what comes as a huge blow to the Mamata Banerjee-led TMC government in West Bengal, the bench of Supreme Court judges Justice WB Nagarathna and Justice Manoj Misra stated that the High Court order is intended to secure free and fair elections. Elections cannot be a license for violence, the Supreme Court bench said, as it sharply rejected the Mamata Banerjee government and State Election Commission's petition challenging the deployment of central forces in Bengal for the July 8th local body polls. Notably, the Mamata Banerjee government had opposed the deployment of central forces in the state for maintaining the law and order situation during the panchayat polls, stating that the state is not equipped to handle this. After the West Bengal High Court's verdict allowing the deployment of central forces in the state, the TMC government and West Bengal State Election Commission challenged the High Court's order in the Supreme Court. Dismissing the petition, the Supreme Court added, "We find that the order of the High Court does not call for any interference." The court also quizzed the State Election Commission, asking why it should have a problem with the High Court order, which ultimately helped the Commission fulfill its obligation to conduct free and fair elections. Notably, in place of central armed forces, Mamata Banerjee rather had other state police handling the law and order situations in the state during elections. The Supreme Court lashed out at the party as well as the State Election Commission. West Bengal has a history of violent clashes every election season. Right after the assembly elections in the state, there were numerous instances of violence in which members of the ruling party, Trinamool Congress, attacked a number of BJP supporters, killing many. BJP MP Sudhanshu Trivedi lauded the court's decision and said that it has shown a mirror to the West Bengal government.
I came to know about this, that the Honorable Supreme Court, in a way, has shown a clear mirror to the West Bengal government. They have been totally exposed.
Meanwhile, Sukanta Majumdar, the West Bengal BJP chief, welcomed the decision and said that Supreme Court's decision is absolutely correct. Central forces are required for free and fair elections.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट का ये जो राय आया है, verdict आया है, हम इसकी वेलकम करते हैं, सराहना करते हैं.
Significantly, the order came on West Bengal Foundation Day, an immensely forgotten but equally significant part of the state's history, which Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee failed to accept and commemorate. It was on this date back in 1947 that the Legislative Assembly of Undivided Bengal met and ultimately took a decision on whether Bengal would stay with India or with Pakistan. And this had a tremendous impact on the future unfolding of events and proved to be a decisive factor in sealing the fate of the people living in Bengal at that time. While the governor of the state, C.V. Anand Bose, addressed an event marking the Statehood Day of West Bengal, it saw zero attendance from the representatives of the Bengal government. Additionally, Mamata Banerjee registered her strong opposition to the event organized unilaterally by the governor and expressed her shock, asserting that it was not founded on any particular day, least of all on 20th of June.